So if you make vertical videos within DaVinci Resolve, you'll know the most tedious thing is keyframing your footage, and not to mention the tracking to keep your subject in the center if they are moving all around the frame like this. What I do is I move DaVinci Resolve around so I can actually keep the subject in the view. Here is the workflow I've been using to make this whole process a little bit easier, and not to mention a little faster as well. First up, in the timeline resolution dropdown, you want to select full or ultra HD, and this makes it a lot easier to see what's going on. And then click in the viewer's guide and select the 9:16 social media overlay. From there, you're going to go over here and click on transform node in the dropdown. Now, if we hold the shift and click on our footage, we can move it now left and right, but it will not move up and down, which makes it nice and easy to put our subject in the frame where we want it. Now we're going to start to move our subject by either hitting the play, or what I usually do is I just move the playhead. And when the subject starts to leave the frame, we will put stop there. And then we will go over to our position X and put a keyframe in. And then we're going to just take and move our subject to where it is out of the frame. And we're going to then hold the shift and we're going to drag our subject back into our guide box. And that automatically creates another keyframe. We will continue to do this for the entire length of the video that you want, just by moving the subject within the box. Every time it leaves the box, just move the subject back in and keep playing. And every time it's going to go out, you're going to then just drag it back in again. It's very quick, it's very simple, and gives you a very good result at the end. And you will see that we can make this nice and smooth, and it looks really good in just a minute. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the transform node by clicking on the transform again. That will take away the transform ability. When you play this back, you will see that it is now basically just staying within your 9:16 guide box. And you will see that the lines on the side, the black bars, will be appearing and disappearing, which is fine because they do not cross into the 9:16 guide box. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our timeline resolution, and we're going to click on this, and we're going to go into portrait mode. If you happen to see this small box here, it's very simple. Don't panic. All we need to do is just go up here to the portrait mode and go custom timeline settings. Within that, you will see this mismatched resolution. Right now, it's set to scale entire image. What we're going to do is we're going to scale full frame with a crop. So select that and click OK. And now that brings the whole image within the shorts frame. And as you play this back, you see it does not leave the guide box. Now to smooth this out, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the keyframing and turn on the keyframe. We're going to go down and we're going to select the keyframe curves. As you can see, position X is our yellow line. We're just going to highlight all of our keyframes, and we're going to go over here to ease in and ease out. That brings up these handles. You can change any of these that you want, which will change basically the positioning of that keyframe. You can do whatever it is it takes to fine tune it and dial it in. So now when you do play this back, you will see that it's a lot smoother. The animation is better reacting, and it looks very good. So that is a very quick, simple, and easy way to take a long form video and make it into a short by keeping your subject in the box so that when you post it, it looks good. And to post it, you will just do as you normally do for your videos, and it should be fine. Try this out and see how it works. Let us know if you like this. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and have a good day.